Om Ji Guruji, how do I get started with this practice? Can I learn it on my own, or do I need a teacher?
Om. How do I get started with this practice? Good question. The practice meaning the Gita Divya Kriya Yoga, meditative practice. If you want to learn something from somebody, first you must have desire to learn. Second is, do I really need to learn it from somebody, or I can learn it on my own? If you want to go from point A to point B in terms of looking for some travel vacation spot, you need some instructions to get there. You also need some guide that will take you there. In the modern day we have so-called GPS driving system, but even that, if you don't have that, then you take printout of the driving instructions and you go. If you don't have that, you call up somebody and say, can you show me the way? So to get started on this practice, you want somebody who can show you the way, say ki marg darshan. But one who has actually been on the way, realizing all the obstacles on the way, removing all the obstacles on the way, and then reaching to the final destination, knowing all the pitfalls on that journey, can hold your hand and take you there. So how to get started on this practice? There are two very important things. One is a deep desire for God. And as I said before, the deep desire for God only comes when you realize the frailty of the material world, the fleetingness of the material world, the temporariness of the material world, the perishability of the material world. When you realize कि कोई भी चीज परमानेंट नहीं है और वहां पे सुख नहीं मिल सकता, और सुख आपको अंदर अपने आत्मा में ही मिल सकता है. इट इज कॉल्ड आत्म सुखम, प्राण सुखम. So once that desire comes for that divinity which is the only reality, that is the first prerequisite. There has to be only first desire for God. If there is no desire, then you are coming, it will be some more like somebody is giving you something and you are doing some aerobic exercise. After that it will die away. It's aerobic sessions, they last for finite time. There is no feeling in that, there is no involvement with the divine, there is no inner urge for God. It is more like practice session. It is not like this. So the deep desire for God is the prerequisite. Second point, how to get started? Then when you have deep desire, the God will send you one emissary, one agent for salvation. That agent for salvation is called as a guru. जो मार्ग पर चला हुआ है और मार्ग पर चलते चलते उसने जो सारी कठिनाइयां हैं उसको उसने निकाली हैं और ईश्वर का असली आनंद चखा है, चखा भी नहीं है, उसमें स्थित है. He is all the time in that eternal bliss and joy. It's called as Anandam, Nityanandam, Nitya Anand, always in that state. That divine agent or God's messenger or God's sent emissary is called as Guru. He magically will appear in front of you. He is the one who will show you that direction. He shows you the path to redemption, to salvation, to eternal freedom. So how to get started? Deep desire first for God, and then realizing the need for a guru. Now the question posed here is, can I learn it on my own do I need a teacher? How can you learn it on your own? You can, people will go on internet, look at some instructions and start some meditative practice. It is not that simple. It requires proper guidance. It requires the grace of Guru. It requires the grace of God. And it requires a spiritual relationship with one's own divine master, who is a God-sent agent. It also requires the process of initiation in which the spiritual current is passed from God through that divine agent, which awakens your spiritual thirst, which has been lying dormant. In this lifetime or many other lifetimes it is possible. So, you need a guru to get there. But who is teacher? Teacher is somebody who teaches something today and goes away. Teacher is bookish knowledge. You can read something from a book, somebody comes for tuition to you. Some people, what they may do is, oh, I don't have job, so let me go and teach tuition. तो लोग आएंगे उनके पास, सपोज मैथमेटिक्स की ट्यूशन है, तो वो आने से पहले मैथमेटिक्स की बुक पढ़ लेंगे और उसके बाद ट्यूशन दे रहे हैं. बट दे हैव नॉट रियलाइज्ड दैट it is called bookish knowledge. Anybody can read anything and teach anybody anything. But there is a difference between guru and teacher. Teacher knows lot. Guru knows nothing. Because the true knower is only God. And he is transmitting through that divine agent who has completely surrendered. Teacher will read from some textbooks. Guru will read from the soul. He will open the textbook of his inner soul and read from that. He is one who has experienced the peace of the inner sanctuary of the soul. He has gone deep in that inner light. He has merged with that inner light. He has melted into that infinite divine essence. जैसे कि आपने ये जो घी का जो दिया होता है, जैसे जैसे घी पिघलता है वैसे वैसे वो ज्योत में पकड़ आती है. That flame begins to get a certain glow. In the same way, जब आपके सारे संस्कार और वासनाएं पिघल जाती हैं, तो आप ईश्वर में घुल जाते हो और उनसे मिल जाते हो. और जब आप उसमें जब घुल जाते हो और मिल जाते हो, फिर उसके बाद ईश्वर की आज्ञा से, through the command of God, you come back to redeem others, to take them with you on that path. That person is called as Guru. So that word teacher is inappropriate in this question. You need deep desire for God and you need a God-sent Guru, which we call as true Guru, who has realized that fundamental substance, God, and is going to hold your hand to take it. And then there is a saying in the spiritual journey, before you ask questions, one must first make a determination that I will follow. Krishna Bhagwan is the soul, the Guru, who is giving you the Marg Darshan. Arjun is a sincere spiritual aspirant who is completely surrendered to his Guru, has taken an inner determination, an inner sankalp, that no matter what, I have faith in my Guru and I will follow his given mark. Because the Guru has already reached that state. So one who follows the Guru like that, 100%, it is destined that you will realize your ultimate destiny, the divinity. First you realize it within your own self, then you realize it within everyone. Hari Om.